Yo, check it out. We are at downtown Chicago's oldest restaurant. This is the Berghoff. They opened up in 1898, family owned for over 100 years. Originally, they opened up as a saloon and they brewed beer. Due to Prohibition, they kind of had to pivot and start brewing root beer and serving up traditional German food. That sounds great to me. Now, they have closed temporarily a couple of times throughout the years, but they're still here right on Adams Street. And I believe that they sold off the Berghoff Brewery name. So today, they brew their beers under the Adams Street Brewery label. Tell me where else in the Loop you're gonna find beer that's brewed on site. You could search Google all day, but you're not gonna find it. Now, we wanted to kick off our German feast with a mini brat and knockwurst. This comes with a German potato salad and some sauerkraut. And we also got some mustard on the side. This is not Pitzman's mustard, by the way. Now, for over 100 years, they've been serving up Chicagoans and visitors from all around the world. They participated in the 1893 World's Fair. And tonight, Gusto Nation, we invite you to dine with us at this Chicago landmark as we try some traditional German food and some locally brewed beers. This is a Dunkel. It is a traditional Bavarian-style lager, and it's a dark beer. So cheers. Now, I did work legs earlier, so I'm very hungry. This is the mini brat and mini knockwurst. I'm not sure which is which, but they both smell incredible. How do you say cheers in German? Really nice snap on that sausage and incredible flavor. It is so juicy. I gotta try the other one. I think that might have been the bratwurst. So let's go for maybe what is the knockwurst. And I'll try it with a little sauerkraut as well. Okay. That has much deeper flavor, and it goes great with the sauerkraut. So I'm guessing this was the knockwurst, and the first one I had was the mini bratwurst. And it comes with a German-style potato salad. Let's try that. Ooh la la! Get a big bite. This is definitely not your grandmother's potato salad unless she happens to come from Munich. Now I gotta wash that all down with the Bavarian style lager. That's good. Nothing like a freshly brewed beer, brewed right down there. So let's get it. There was a Bavarian pretzel, there were potato pierogies, but we decided on the mini brat and mini knockwurst with that German potato salad and the sauerkraut. Let me tell you, those sausages were phenomenal, like out of this world. They don't look like much because they're just sausages, and you know, the sausage has kind of been dumbed down for American audiences, but bringing it back to that German heritage, oh wow. And they make them in-house. That's crazy. So, I mean, we're at an old school place. The service so far has been so great. We got a great view of these little kegs that are brewing the beer. We got a second round coming, and now our mains are here. We wanted to keep it traditional German Deutschland style, even though they also serve American food here. But we hooked it up with the chicken schnitzel and the beef medallions. Those beef medallions we got cooked medium. They come with fingerling potatoes and grilled asparagus. We also got the chicken schnitzel with red sauce and spätzle with a side of their very famous creamed spinach. Also, our second round of beers are here. This time I got the Gallo glass. This is an Irish red ale. And Narissa got the Pilsner. So we're pretty hyped. This is gonna be a nice little meal we're having here at the Berghoff since 1898. All right, I'm slicing up that chicken schnitzel. Comes on top of the spätzle. Looks so good. Only true Gusto heads know that I got a little bit of German heritage. So when I get served a meal like this, I kind of get in that spirit. Here we go. Nice and crispy, and that red sauce, so good. A lot of protein. I can feel the leg muscles already in recovery. I'm gonna try some of this cream spinach. Now, according to the menu, this is world famous. Wow, that's interesting. Wow, kind of has like a marshmallowy type of texture to it. Really, really good. This whole thing together, perfect meal. This dining room is amazing. Wood panels, pictures of the 1893 World's Fair, and just beyond us is the full bar. They actually have liquor license #1. Yes, after Prohibition, the Berghoff received the very first City of Chicago liquor license. So every year they get #1. I think that's pretty slick. I really want to eat more of this chicken schnitzels because it's so good, but I'm gonna try the beef medallions now. Okay, now the beef medallions have an onion sauce. They also have grilled asparagus, some tomatoes, and fingerling potatoes. I'm gonna just slice this. We got it medium. Make sure I get a little bit of that sauce and some onions on there. Make it a true German bite. Cheers. That is a great cut of beef, super clean tasting, and that onion sauce is not overpowering. I also tried a little piece of that fingerling potato. Beef and potatoes, come on, are you kidding me? That is a classic, legendary combo. So we're gonna enjoy this chicken schnitzel, the spätzle, the cream spinach, the fingerling potatoes, the asparagus, and these beef medallions with the tiny onion sauce. Plus enjoy our second round of beers. The Loop's only brewery, and it's a microbrewery at that. So Adam Street. This is the Red Ale, Irish. Ooh. What an incredible meal at the Berghoff. This is a Chicago institution that for sure holds up. I cannot believe that they've been here since 1898. And this is not the first time I've eaten here. When I used to work around the corner in the Rookery, I would go to the underground little cafeteria. That one hasn't opened back up since COVID, but it's great to be in the big, grand dining room with the wood paneling, all the photos from the 1893 World's Fair, and getting that traditional German food right here in Chicago. Can't beat it. That chicken schnitzel was phenomenal with the spätzle and the cream spinach. All 4 beers that we tried were A++ in my book. It's great to have a microbrewery right on site. So that beer, it doesn't have any time to spoil. Goes from brewery straight to your glass. Now the beef medallions, fingerling potatoes were also very good. That's kind of a mix of American and German dish. And then of course our appetizer, very, very good as well. far as the service goes, it was top-notch in my book. Lots of smiling faces, very friendly. We felt welcome and like we were right at home. So the Berghoff, of course, gets my 5 Diamond Award, and I highly recommend this one. If you're in Chicago, make sure you stop by, tell them Louis Gusto sent you, and we will see you next time. Peace and blessings.